Alright, welcome everyone. My name is PapaSean. We're playing Europa Universalis 4, and what I want to show you how to do is integrate a nation into your own empire. Alright, so I am playing as Castile, and it's a great one to practice if you want to learn how to do integration. So you can start with Castile. Shortly after the game starts, you'll get an Iberian wedding, which will have the Aragonese and the Castilians join together. It's an option anyway. You can choose to proceed with joining the two, or you can keep it separate. So try not to go to war with Aragon anytime prior. Just kind of let them be, maybe be friendly with them. But once the Iberian wedding happens and you accept them as your junior partner, you'll have the diplomat. If you go to diplomacy, you'll be able to see them. Bottom left, it's two little flags, one blue, one red, and that would show that they're a junior partner under Castile. Another nice addition is Naples. You get Naples as well in that Iberian wedding. Alright, so in order to integrate these junior partners into your empire, you actually have to wait 50 years. So that's one of the requirements. Another requirement is that you have a relationship with them that's 190 or higher. 200 is the max, so it's it can be a little challenging to get to 190. You can use the improved relation, which I'm doing right now with Aragon. And so once that 50-year period has passed, you've got 190 relationship with them, then you can go ahead and begin the integration. So you make sure you have a diplomat available. You go to diplomacy, and then under alliance, influence actions, there's a annexation. And what that's going to do is you're going to annex their lands into your own. That means you take them over. It's going to take quite a bit of time. You're going to need to make sure that diplomat is free to be integrating them during that entire duration. And you also want to make sure that you maintain a good subject status with them. And what I mean by that is you probably want to maintain an improved relationship in order to keep it up. But if you click on the subjects tab, and you get there by just pushing your F1 key, and the far right side it says subjects, shortcut is the period. In here it shows you your different subjects, whether they're a vassal or a junior partner that you have a personal union with. Alright, so the main thing to look at here is the liberty desire. You need to keep that liberty desire below 50%, otherwise it will halt your progress in integration. And anything higher than 50%, they might try to rebel against you. So how to keep that number down? You want to have a larger army than them. That will help boost it. You want to have a high opinion, and so to get that opinion rating, you need to have improved relationship going with another diplomat, and that will help boost that, as well as technology. You want to get your diplomatic power technology as high as you can. Right now mine is lower than theirs by about 4 levels, so the diplomatic technology, it says theirs is better than mine, and I'm getting a 20% reduction because of that. They want to rebel more against me because I don't really have a very high diplo tech level. Alright, so those are the main things you can do. So how do you get your Aragonese army maybe to be less than your own? Well, you can engage in wars where they're forced into them because they're your junior partner, and you can kind of stand back and let their armies get decimated. Now you got to be careful of that, because if the war goes south, they get their armies destroyed, and you find that without their armies on the field, you no longer can defeat your enemy as well. You can get in a precarious position. But the main thing is keep their army less than yours. Make sure that they're happy through improved relationship. Throw points into diplo levels of technology if you can. And then you just got to wait it out. So I'm going to go ahead and unpause, and you can see it's at 31.9%. My diplomat's been at this for quite a while, and that's because it got stuck a few times during the annexation where I had a smaller army than theirs, or I also didn't have a very good diplomatic relationship score. Alright, so here's something that you can do to boost your reputation. I'm going to go ahead and pause it so we don't have those pop-ups coming up. So it's hard to see, but if you go into your F1 key and go to diplomacy, top left there's this little dove with a heart, and that's your relationship, diplomatic relationship. The higher this is, the faster the integration is going to go. Well, if you annex another vassal and you're working on maybe 2 at the same time, and you annex one, well, they take a hit and you get -2 to your diplo score. Well, mine's 4 right now. How did I get that? Well, you get 1 point from legitimacy. Alright, that's if you've got 100% on your legitimacy. I got 99, so I'm only getting 0.99 from that. I also have a popular noble, which is an uncommon bonus. So because I have a popular noble, I get a +1, so that's pretty huge having that popular noble. And then I also have +2 to my diplomatic influence due to a technology idea. Alright, so what I did is I took, under the influence ideas, I got this is using diplomatic scores, that's why I fell behind in text for diplos. But you can get an extra 2 on your diplomatic scores that dealt with a star, so that you see I had to pour quite a few points into Diplo. So it's 400 per idea, so without modifiers, so that's 4, 8, 12, you got the 16, so it's actually 2,000 Diplo points to get to the 2 diplomatic reputation, but that will help keep your integration going smoothly, even if you get into some wars with other nations, which can lower your diplomatic rating. Another couple bonuses with this come the reduction in aggressive expansion impact. So if you like to aggressively grow your nation, then this is another good one for you as well. And then you can get a reduction of 25% of annexation costs. So this is something you want to pick up before you begin the annexation process. Also make sure you've got the ability to have the Diplo, like right now I'm getting -1 diplomatic power per month, so I've only got 31 months I can keep this going. And you notice that I have 5 out of 4 diplomatic relations, so I'm taking a -1 there. That's something I can change so that I can balance out. But if I ever fell below 0, this would also halt the integration, and I'd have to build up my Diplo points. Alright, well I hope that's been helpful to you guys. As you see, we growing 32.5. And good luck with your annexation of your own junior partners or vassals. You can do the same thing for vassals. Alright, well thanks again. I'll catch you next time. Enjoy Europa Universalis 4.